Hey guys! Your welcome team coordinators here.
This time we decided to go to Chinatown and explore the neighborhood.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip, and a kicking from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as light.
It's the oldest and the largest Chinatown in the US. Just imagine that.
There's also a rich history about Chinatown that not many people know about. For example, in 1848, that was the first time that the Chinese immigrants came to the U.S. and a lot of racial disputes started to come about because illegal immigration from China to here. It was only in 1957 when the Immigration and Nationality Act took place, and then this allowed the Chinese descendants to enjoy the full rights of Americans. There's architecture, there are temples, there's a lot of commerce in the streets, there's a lot of shops. And there's a lot of restaurants.
What's cool about Chinatown is that it's right next to schools. And what's fun is that once you get there, you literally feel like you're in China. You have the signs and everything is in Chinese, and you can see the markets and people like buying, and it's very hectic and everyone's moving around, so you can see the difference in the culture. So the first restaurant we went to is called Dim Sum City View. We got the chance to go with Eva. She works here at Hult, and she was able to help us out order the most typical dishes because she would speak in Chinese with the waitress. So it was really nice because they would come with like little carts that had like plates with food, and you would have to like choose, I want that, I want that, I want that. And so we ended up having a feast of chicken feet. We had dumplings, pot stickers, honey walnut prawns. It was very traditional.
It's not Panda Express.
Exactly.
So it's the real traditional Chinese food. So it's close to school. You can just go to Chinatown and explore a little bit, get into the restaurant. It's really good.
The environment of the restaurant is super nice. It's actually like a very fancy restaurant, I would say. So what was cool is that before we started eating, they brought us like hot tea because apparently it's like healthier for your digestion.
Something that we learned about the tea before eating is that the oldest one at the table will serve the tea to everyone, and that is also very traditional as well.
After that, we went to, actually, this is a fun fact, the fortune cookies started here in San Francisco. So we actually went to the first fortune cookie factory in the world, basically, because it started here. It's not even Chinese.
It's not Chinese.
So we got there and they were giving out like samples, but the flat version of it, like before it gets like whoop, 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 whoop. And so we were there, and there was this big line. When you go in, it smells amazing, and you can see the lady like actually making the fortune cookie like with the little paper inside, which is crazy. But it was awesome. They would sell fortune cookies covered with chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate, which was really nice. We decided to explore around Chinatown, so we went through the main Chinese street where you can see like different Chinese markets, stores where they sell really cheap stuff.
If you go to that street and you want to buy something, never accept the first price.
Ask for less, always.
Negotiate, because that's the Chinese way.
Start practicing your business tactics and skills. Got super thirsty and decided we wanted something Asian, so we went for some bubble tea. We don't remember the name of the place, but to be honest, you can find bubble tea stands everywhere.
Every corner.
We started walking, and we got to this place which had this long queue, and we were like,
what is that?
We're full, but we don't care. Apparently, this place is called Golden Gate Bakery. We assume is really good because there was like 30 people waiting outside. So we started to do the line, and there was this guy that was waiting after us. And he was like, I came all the way from Sacramento because here you can find the best egg tarts in like all California.
Okay,
We're staying
okay,
here. We're gonna try this. So we went in. Just decided to try everything. Like we don't even know the names of these things.
Yeah,
So if you
awesome.
want to go try the best egg tart, you should go there for
And
sure.
the sesame rolls are really big.
Yeah,
They're,
and
like,
they're really
big.
good.
They're really good.
And they're really good. Now it's like my favorite dessert, to be honest. Then we decided to go to the park and enjoy our treats.
Yeah.
And then we went home and died because of a food coma.
And when you're here in San Francisco, feel free to go there. Tell us what you think about. Tell us your favorite food. If you find another restaurant or another hidden place where there's good food.
Share this video and we will see you soon.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
My eyes of you.
You're like a heaven touch.